Yep, I'm really making a video about this. Alright, so we all know who Master Oogway is. He basically, makes these funny TikTok shorts, or YouTube shorts, that we all know and love, pretty much. But nowadays, he's pretty much hated. He's very much hated. Now, one thing I want to ask, now, some people are going to probably be like, oh, I'm sorry that you have to go through with the fact that he's a racist, because he's talking about your kind. I want to say, I'm not saying that he's in the right, because in some way, I don't mind. For me, I don't mind if he says the N-word, because it's a word. Anybody can say it. Even if you can get prosecuted for it, you can still keep saying it until the day you die. But the one thing that I specifically don't understand is how he's saying it, dang well knowing people are going to try to cancel him for it. Now, like I said, I don't mind that he said the N-word. It's merely just, for me, I don't care. Because, I see it as just a word. Other people can't see it as just a word that is a pass, but in the long run, it's still just a word that we can all say. Like, we call each other the B word, the F word, and all that stuff. We don't get offended by that. I'm sure we get mad at it when someone calls us that, but we don't get offended that badly. But when someone says the N-word, it's an offensive topic. But for me, it's like the N-word is just a word. Everyone else, it's a racial slur. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say who are my friends that say the N-word, because then y'all are gonna start going after them. I know the internet a little too well. I have Mexican friends that say the N-word, and I allow them to. I have Asian friends that say the N-word, and I allow them to. I even have white friends who say the N-word, and I allow them to say it. So, you don't see me going on Twitter or on the internet and just flat out yapping and complaining about, oh, they said this and they said that. They said this and they said that. They were racially motivated. Bruh. They're racist to me. I'm racist to them. I don't care. We vibe, bruh. We purposefully make racist jokes to each other to find out who's the funniest around. That's specifically why we say that, to find who's the most racist and who's the most funniest. Now you might be like, oh no, that's just not nice, bro. That's rude. That's out of call. That's uncalled for. You become the next Master Oogway? No, I'm not becoming the next Master Oogway. And I most definitely not saying, and I most definitely don't care that it offends you guys, because unlike y'all, I actually asked for permission to actually say these things. I actually asked for permission to say these things. I don't need permission from them to say anything. I've been called the N-word so many times by my own kind that it's like, all right, that's fair. If they can call me that, they can call me that. If a black person can call me that 1,000,000 times, a white person should be able to do the same thing. And then I find out as I get older, it's like, oh, they've been saying this since the beginning of time. Okay, black people and white people can say it. Then then Hispanics say it, W. I'm like, all right, that's understandable. Everyone can say this word. At that point, I'm just getting to the point where it's like, okay, it's a word. Everyone could just say it out of nowhere and out of the blue. And people take it too far. Like, god dang, dude. I don't need 1 trillion other people representing me. Like, dude, if someone calls me the N-word and someone be's racist to me, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. So what if they be racist towards me? I don't care. It's the most common thing I've been called, bruh. I've been called so many racial slurs. Half of the time, I don't even see it as a racial slur. I think they're just saying insults out of nowhere. And I'm just like, all right, that's fair. But everyone's just like, no, let's be so aggressive about it. It's a word. I'm not trying to defend Master Oogway or anything for what he said. He is in the wrong for saying the N-word in general. Like, he is wrong for saying the N-word in general, especially towards the most sensitive generation on this planet, that being Gen Z. even though I'm a former Gen Z, but the problem is I'm actually 10 times smarter than the other Gen Z counterparts. You guys gotta understand. When I say this, I was supposed to take this, oh God. I don't support him just blurting out the N-word out of nowhere, because he is pointing it into a racist tone. Now everyone's, all right, watch this. Everyone's gonna be like, bro, I thought you said you don't get offended by racism. Shut your mouth and open your ears and listen real quick. I don't care about it. Me, specifically me, I personally, mentally, physically, and emotionally do not care if you be racist towards me. At all. Like, at all. It's only when you do it with such malicious intent, especially if you intend to do something to hurt people in real life, that's when I see you as a racist. Calling someone a racial slur, sure, that might be some form of racism, but in the long term, I see racism as a way of physically hating on someone. In my opinion, that's how I see it. Because most of the times when I'm getting hit with racial slurs, it's mostly people physically making me feel like they're being racist to me. Like they physically put their hands on me. They physically threaten me and all that stuff. That's when I see racism right there. But when they verbally say it to me, I'm like, oh no. They're just all talk. They're just all talk. And I'm just like, okay, I don't care. They're all talk. So be racist all you want with your mouth. Now, as soon as they come with the hands, that is when I see it as racism in some way. We just gonna put it like this. Master Oogway is in the wrong for this. I ain't gonna lie, he is in the wrong for this. But at the same time, I don't care. And to all those who are like, oh, there's another guy, that means we have more leverage against them. No, I'm on the neutral party. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been posting for a while because I've been busy. I've been gathering gaming clips to post onto the internet. I've been gathering, I've been minding my own business, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. And that's really it. I haven't been posting mainly because of that. But other than that, I don't need people to defend me for this. If this wasn't the response you were expecting, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. You weren't expecting another black person to get mad about it. That's all. That's all you're getting to. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really wasn't expecting my comeback video to just be about Master Oogway, especially considering I just ignored it all the time. Because I like to sit from the sidelines and just watch it. But now I see this is a controversy, so I might do another video on it. It really depends, and that's really it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you really enjoy my content. I'll see y'all in the next one.